Shalom to the nation of Israel. This is Barzal coming in the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and to hopeful like pushing his word and truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. This lesson is be titled Third Temple. Right? So here we're going to go into 1 Corinthians 3 and 16. 1 Corinthians 3 and 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of Yahweh, and the Spirit of Yahweh dwelleth in you? Right? So the Spirit of Yahweh, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, dwells in us. Right? And that we're the temple of the Lord. If any man defile the temple of Yahweh, him shall Yahweh destroy. For the temple of Yahweh is holy, which is holy. Which temple ye are. Right? So we're holy. Because if you think of it like this, to have priests, you have to have a temple. Right? So right now we're servants, but we're also priests of the Lord. Right? Doing, teaching the people. Right? Whether it's teaching the people who they are, or being the prophecies of what's going to happen, right? That the Lord gives us. Right? But we're temples. We're spiritual temples. So we're the third temple. We're the last temple. Right? Because the other ones got destroyed. We're the last one. So as a temple, you got to take care of your temple, which is your body. Right? You got to take care of your body physically, and you got to take care of your body spiritually. Right? You got to take care of it. So you can't be defiling your temple. Right? Like purposely making yourself dirty spiritually. You can't purposely be doing that. If there's things you're not supposed to be doing, don't do that. You got to keep your temple clean. If you don't want to be like, if there's certain people that are dirty, don't be around them. Right? If you can control that, don't be around them. If you can't control it, you can't control it. Like if you're at work, you can only do so much. But for me, I'm at work. Like, people talk to me, but at the same time, I refrain from talking to other people. So you got to know the balance of that, right? But the point is that we're the third temple, right? So don't defile yourself. Keep yourself clean. Keep yourself holy. All right, so now we're going to go to Ephesians. Ephesians 2 and 20. Ephesians 2 and 20. And are built upon the foundation of the apostles and prophets, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach himself being the chief cornerstone, in whom all the building fitly framed together groweth unto an holy temple in the Lord, in whom ye are also builded together for an habitation of Yahweh through the Spirit. Right? So we're built on the foundation of the apostles, the prophets, and Yahweh Shai. Right? Because we're continuing on what they did, what they laid the groundwork for. So we're building on top of that foundation, right? Obviously, it says Yahweh should be the chief cornerstone. He's the most important stone, right? But through that building, all the bricks, they fit together properly, right? As a holy temple. Like everyone has their purpose, their gifts. But nonetheless, they're all important for a building, right? But the point is that we're a temple, right? We're the third temple. So you got to take it seriously. Like, when you're an ambassador of the Lord. So as a temple, like I said, you got to refrain sometimes from talking to certain people. You got to refrain sometimes from saying certain things. You got to refrain from sometimes for being around certain people. Because you're a walking temple. And some people don't do that. They're kind of just, I don't know. It's like they purposely making themselves dirty. Right? There's certain things where it's just like, if you're really in the spirit all the time, you're just not gonna do. You're just not gonna want to be in those scenarios, unless, unless there's an actual reason. If there's an actual reason, that's a different story. If there isn't, then well, it's like, why are you here? 1 Peter 2:6. Wherefore also it is contained in the scriptures, behold, I lay in Zion a chief cornerstone, elect, precious, and he that believeth on him shall not be confounded. So use the word elect. So Yahushua is the number one elect member. He's the first elect member, right? So we want to be like him. You could just, and the perfect example is to look at Yahushua. Look how he kept his temple, right? Look at how he conducted himself, right? If you see him, you got to try to be like him. We got to try to be perfect. It says, and the scripture says, spirit's made perfect. So spiritually, we got to be perfect. Physically, we can't do that. We just can't, right? But spiritually, the elect are able to do that. The elect are the only ones that are going to be able to be perfect spiritually. Okay? So it says, and he that believeth on him shall not be confounded. So you got to believe on Yahushua. You got to believe on Yahushua, the one that came before us and did it perfectly. Right? You got to pray to him. You got to ask him for help. Him and Yahweh. Because he understands what we're going through. He came and did this in the flesh, so he understands. But the point is that you're a temple. Right? Isaiah 28:16. Therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone, a precious cornerstone, a sure foundation. He that believeth shall not make haste. Right? So making haste, some people make haste is when people lose patience. So if you believe on Yahushua, then you believe on the scriptures. You believe on the whole Bible. If you believe on Yahushua. So you believe that he's going to come back and save us with Michael and the angels. So if you believe on those things, you're not going to be haste. You're not going to be quick, right? You're gonna deal with the suffering that also comes with that, because Yahushua suffered, right? He suffered, but through that suffering, he was made clean, right? He was put in the furnace of affliction. And the last one is Acts 4:10. Acts 4:10. Be it known unto you all and to all the people of Israel that by the name of Yahushua of Nazareth, whom ye crucified, whom Yahweh raised from the dead, even by him doth this man stand here before you whole. This is the stone which was set at naught of you builders, which is become the head of the corner, right? So just like that, when Yahushua came on the scene, all those Sadducees and Pharisees, the wicked ones, right, even the people too, they didn't believe on him. There were people that believed on him, but a lot of other people didn't. They didn't want him to be in charge. They wanted the Pharisees. They wanted that system, that church, that temple. That temple was already corrupted. That temple got corrupted. Because you saw what happened to it. It got destroyed. Right? That's why you have to look at Yahushua as an example for how we're supposed to treat the third temple. Right? And through that, if you look at him, like it says, at naught of you builders, people are not gonna like you. You have to remember that too. People are not gonna like you. You're not gonna be the belle of the ball. It is what it is. But anyways, that's it on that. Just want to make a very quick one. Build the third temple. Because the third temple is being built with us. Right? So we have to take it very seriously. Everyone, if you're not. And understand that we're a temple. So you got to treat your temple holy, sacred. You have to really refrain from doing certain things. right? But at the same time, we're in the flesh too. So you have to understand too. So you got to know balance. But I hope this lesson was edifying to the hopeful elect, that I push his word and truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. And shalom until next time.